Hmm. I don't even have words right now. I've been in not a great state all morning. It's been rough. So I want to thank Akira Toriyama for the for all that he's given the world. And more specifically, express how grateful I am for the impact that he's had on my life. Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball franchise, Dragon Ball Z, has been a huge part of my life for the majority of my life. My first exposure was watching Dragon Ball Z, and I would remember coming home, rushing home off the bus after school every day to watch Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. And just being mesmerized by seeing these crazy superpowered fighters who I don't know. Dragon Ball Z was it was a trip. It was like something that you would just go to school with and talk to everyone every day about, oh, did you see the last episode? Did you see what happened? And like Dragon Ball Z has had such a huge impact on my life because if it wasn't for Dragon Ball, I wouldn't even be an artist. Like it's because like some of my very first drawings were drawings of Goku. And man, I'm just thinking back now, like drawing my crappy little comics they were like stick figure drawings. I drew little stick figures that could go Super Saiyan and shoot Kamehameha waves and all that stuff and everything. And it his work shaped a huge portion of who I turned into, who I developed as, who I grew into as an adult. It's because of Akira Toriyama that I started drawing. It's because of Akira Toriyama that I continued drawing and I continued to make comics and continue storytelling. Whenever whenever I would have a day that I was feeling down, or if I had any kind of bouts of depression, because I dealt with that a lot when I was younger, I could always turn to Dragon Ball to cheer me up. Because whenever I was watching Dragon Ball, nothing else mattered. Nothing outside mattered. It was just like, I don't know, man. I know I didn't know Toriyama personally, which is wild because, like, I did not expect this to hit me as hard as it did. Like, I have cried numerous times today because of this. And it's unfortunate because I don't really have anyone to share in this grief with because a lot of people around me don't understand or are completely lost. It's like they'll probably think like, why are you crying over a cartoon, right? Crying over this person that you never met and everything. But it's like, no, I may not have known him, but like because of what he did, because of what he gave to the world, because of the gift that he had, I'm still here. I was able to pull through a lot of the I was able to pull through from a lot of the struggles that I had in my life. I was able to keep going forward. I don't know. I am so bad at this. Ultimately, I just wanted to say thank you, Akira Toriyama, for everything that you did. Thank you for blessing the world with such incredible stories. And thank you for inspiring an entire generation of people to never give up, to keep moving forward. Thank you for inspiring a generation of people to become artists, to get in shape, to better themselves as people, mentally and physically. Thank you so much for everything. You will never be forgotten.